Ooh, welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer dog?
Sorry, Sean. I thought I heard an echo there for a second.
No, that was me turning down my laptop.
Oh, that was you into yourself. I like that.
Yep.
Do we want to bring on our third man in the booth?
Joining us as always, third man in the booth, the Colby Dant Poodle.
Wow.
Colby,
People wondering what happened.
He's turned into an Eagles fan and he's just rocking the dog mask. Colby, unaware of our schedule. For those of you who don't know our schedule, you can go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/sims, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/sims. I think Colby's on his way. Unclear. We'll see. Maybe if people want to set, why don't we do this, Kramer? Right. We'll set whoever gets closest to guessing Colby Dant's arrival on screen will win a $25 free play from mybookie.ag. How does that sound, Kramer?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
feel free, throw in your bets there. And,
I'm all good on that.
We're on West Coast time, so throw something out. We have no idea
what
when
is West Coast time. You mean from the traffic perspective? No.
I'm just saying when people write the times.
Okay,
you're right. It East Coast time is different than West Coast time, Kramer.
Well, is it really?
Yeah, it is. East Coast time is 3 hours ahead. West Coast time.
The representation with human characters is different.
Please send your guesses in Pacific time. I was trying to avoid having to do a ton of math on time zones.
I'll handle the math, Sean. Don't worry. I got you.
Because now the guesses are all fucked up. All right. Anyway, that was fun while it lasted. Kramer, you're down 3 units.
Well, are you sure about that?
Yes. 100% positive.
What happened last?
You lost 3 units in the last game we played. So you're down 3 units. It was 0-0 and now it's -3 for you.
All right. So, I showed the sliders. I'm almost getting slider fatigue. I started off loving the sliders. I don't know if I'm loving them anymore. We're starting off with a good old fashioned AFC South battle. The DGens, the folks over on the MyBookie Twitch especially, are probably just thrilled because when we come on the mics, player props materialize.
Player props are here. Of course, use that promo code SGP on MyBookie and 100% deposit bonus right now over at MyBookie and $10 free play on the MLB future. If that wasn't enough, of course, we know the all things comedy tournament that we're doing with them. Hashtag the football tournament that is closing out on Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Saturday, 3 games in a row, back to back to back. AFC Championship, NFC Championship, and then the Sim Bowl, aka the Super Bowl. We're doing squares for the Sim Bowl on Saturday. Sportsgamblingpodcast.com/squares, giving away $500 in cold hard cash, and it's completely free to enter.
Am I eligible? I'd like a square, Sean. I think we should have squares for rooting interest, right? Come on, man. Yeah. We're calling the games.
Maybe we'll do all right. So we have 520 as a guess for Colby. Again, if you're not sending in West Coast time, I'm not counting as an entry. 5:18, 6 p.m., 5:13. Wow, you are very, very ambitious. And Shaggy Bitch, of course, this is not a part of the tournament. This is just random bonus sim action. The tournament resumes Friday and Saturday. If you want to see where you're at in the race for $10,000 in mybookie.ag credits, just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/ATC. We're going to be doing some bonus sims tomorrow night as well. Night off on Thursday, and then Friday 2 games for the tournament. Saturday 3 games to close out the tournament.
Sean, you have a preference on the outfits?
Well, I like to go Oilers, but I know there is one Titan.
No. Oh, you mean so Houston on Houston?
Yeah, the battle for Houston.
Let's see if we can work that out. That would be fun.
And of course, leaderboard is there as well. And player props, Kramer. So let's throw out some player props whenever you get done designing the outfits. How
about this?
What do you got here?
This is your Oilers option.
Oh yeah, I like the Oilers. Unless that Titans fan is in here, and he's really opposed to it.
I think it's Brazen Gator fan. So if he's
Brazen Gator fan, okay. If you're here, Brazen,
he's going to be very upset with you.
I will allow you to overrule. However, this looks pretty badass.
It does look pretty badass. I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit just in case he's not paying attention. Sean, let's dabble.
Well, first of all, I'm going to make my pick because I won the last Texans as a home dog. Are you kidding me? Deshaun Watson +3. Lock that up for me.
Well, you've all but done it, Sean. Now I'm vetoing your Oilers because I want them in a winning uniform. And why not go color rush?
Well, you can't have our Texans all white then. Oh, you're gonna do okay. That's cool.
I'll change the helmet to a white helmet. Maybe they have a white helmet. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Okay, a lot of interesting player props here. If you guys got some player props, send those in.
Which, by the way, we've been crushing.
We really have. I think that last game we did last week, we had like 4 or 5. Just nailed it. Ka-ching.
Sean, real quick, shout out to Bo Vice.
Oh, Bo Vice checking in, my man.
Bo Vice is in the house.
So for those,
I don't want him get him drone struck for all the caps. He's very excited to be here.
For those keeping track at home, Bo Vice aware of our schedule. Colby Dant unaware. Hit the wrong button there.
All right. So what are we gonna do? What do we like to do here, Sean? We talk a lot about a certain prop, and that's the first and third quarter unders.
Yes, I'm just gonna keep auto playing.
Let's keep playing that. We got 9.5 on each one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go under the 9.5 for a unit each. You, of course, are gonna take the home dog, which means I'm on my Tighten ups. I am rooting for Count, and maybe the first time I've been backing the combo of Ryan Tannehill and Count Hasselhoff. Sean, what is a prop you like out there?
Yeah, I keep going over these. It's a
lot of people loving props out, and throw your props out in the chat. Convince us.
It's weird. I don't like going under on a player I have on my team, but David Johnson, 54.5 rushing yards.
When does he get 54.5 rushing?
I don't know. Give me under on David Johnson rushing yards.
I'll co-sign that, John. I'll co-sign that. Kramer gang is going to tail the greenies.
Now, what are we doing as far as? I mean, Jonnu Smith is always fun of the Titans. 5.5. That's probably the right number. What do I do for receptions? I want to take one over reception. Will Fuller, 3.5.
I'm seeing a lot less opportunity to take those lower end guys, the guys that are lesser known, maybe 3.5.
Yes, I'm going to go Will Fuller over 3.5. That feels a little low. Paying a little bit on the juice, -125, but let's give it to me. Over 3.5. Or do I Jimmy Heehaw recommending over receiving yards for Will Fuller? Do I do that instead? Because he doesn't get a lot of short stuff. I'll go over 43.5.
I was going to say, I feel like that's the better angle.
So I'll go over 43.5. Will Fuller receiving yards, first and third quarter under. Keep auto playing those.
Yep.
David Johnson under rushing yards, which was 55.5, I think 54.5.
And I am going to go and take AJ Brown to go over 4 catches. It's just too low. It's finally gotten to a point where it's too low. I'm taking the over on 4 catches for AJ Brown. Kramer gang, let's go. It's time for kickoff, Sean.
It's time for some Madden sim action presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast. MyBookie.ag, promo code SGP.
Derek McKnight over on YouTube saying Fells over 4.5 catches.
That's not a bad
Most
one.
unique throwing out 1.5 over 1.5 passing touchdowns for Watson, which somehow is plus odds. Sean, a lot of question around this line here. Sean drinking a beer. He's a real man. I'm also drinking a beer. No big deal.
Bo Vice was checking, giving a shout out for my beer. Ace Blazer, the mod god, as we call him. He's checking in. What's up, Ace?
The mod god. All right. We're getting going. Let's do it. You know what? Like they say, no Colby, no problem. The game must go on.
Colby, 3 week suspension due to COVID-19. He tested positive. So he will not be.
Don't say things like that.
No, I'm kidding. Colby would never get tested. We got a great. I mean, this should be fun. These AFC South games always a little wild, always a little interesting.
And Sean, we're doing the game outside, which is why I have the sunglasses on. The roof is open.
The roof has been retracted. Get that fresh air in there. Texans will start with the ball.
Okay, let's make a note. Titans to receive the second half kick. Been a while since I've been on a team Ryan. Haven't backed Fitzpatrick or Tannehill in a while.
Watson under center, hands it off to David Johnson.
Get the fuck out of here. That's more yards than he had all last game.
6-yard pickup. He's getting early. It's getting early and often. Second and 4.
There must have been an update, Sean.
Shout out to MB36. Love that dude. He's my guy.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to all the dudes that have been hanging out for the past couple of months.
Watson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Hands it off to Duke Johnson Jr. for the first down. Spin move up the middle. Like to see the Duke getting involved early and often. And Duke could be a PPR guy getting involved this season. It'll be interesting to see.
And we're being informed that there was an update.
There was an update. Oh my God. All right.
Who knows what's going to happen now? By the way, unis look absolute fire. Shout out to the sim creator himself. Me.
Watson out of the shotgun, hands it off to David Johnson. Oh my God. He's off to a hell of a start. 2 carries, 16 yards, 2nd and inches.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. By the way, for those in the chat who are wondering about my Vision Quest camping trip, it was very swell. Thanks for asking. Did some creating out on the island, if you know what I mean.
Watson out of the shotgun, 2nd and inches from midfield. Checks it down to Duke Johnson Jr. He's got blocking room to run. 40 down to the 38-yard line, and another first down for this Texans team. They're on the move.
This is absurd.
David Johnson, really, he didn't like being called out by the broadcast booth, looking to put the team on his back. Of course, that was Duke Johnson, but David Johnson getting involved early and often. I formation. Watson under center from the 38, 1st and 10, play action, plenty of time, and he looks to run here early.
Right to the side. Oh,
wow, wide open. Juke move down to the 21-yard line. Watson with a 17-yard carry.
Dare I say, really puzzled as to how this is this looks like a better Texans team, and yet they're somehow the underdog at home. Could it be the talk on our AFC training camp preview?
Yes, getting a little heat. Make sure you check that episode out. Watson out of the shotgun again, hands it off to Duke Johnson. Not much there on 1st and 10. Football, baby. Guys are reporting to camp. Shit's happening slowly but surely. And yeah, like I said, get in. We're giving away $500 cold hard cash in our Super Bowl squares, aka the Sim Bowl, Saturday night.
I love that name, by the way.
Yeah, I'm embracing the symbol. Handed off to Duke Johnson Jr. again. So maybe David Johnson gassed. Maybe we buzzed down to Bill O'Brien, told him to lay off the David Johnson carries. I don't know what they're doing. 2 back-to-back handoffs to Duke Johnson for 3-yard loss. Watson out of the shotgun, 3rd and 13. Back to throw, has time. Over the middle, bullet pass, completes it to Fells.
And anyone with the over on his 4.5 catches.
It's a good start for the tight end.
Early and often.
1st and goal down to the 7. Watson just on fire here already.
Man, this is not a good start for our first quarter. This is not a good start for anything.
Watson out of the shotgun. Well, Texans +3. This is a great start.
Don't have that.
Has the screenplay drawn up to Duke Johnson. Oh my God. Kind of ran into his own blocker. He should have just been able to walk into the end zone. If you had Watson over 1.5 passing touchdowns, you're kicking yourself right now, because that could have been an easy score.
Shout out to Mel Moneyline over
what
in
up,
the Twitch
bro?
chat.
Madden 420, as always, big friend of the program. 2nd and goal from the 4. Watson out of the shotgun. Hard count. Back to throw. Has time. Fells is open up top, but bullet pass to Will Fuller.
Too easy, and
should have taken the catches instead of the receiving yards.
Is he doing a sumo thing? What was that? A Gronk spike? What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that was, but he was wide open.
Too easy.
Just
too easy.
Posted up in the end zone. I think that was probably 5-yard grab.
We're in trouble, Sean. First quarter under, in trouble.
Texans score first. That cashes. Good start here. The Texans moneyline bettors, and of course, Texans +3. Did take out a decent chunk of the clock though.
But the 7. If that's three, I'm with you. But 7, it doesn't matter how much time they took off. There's still plenty of time to score 3 points.
Agreed, Kramer.
I'm being really level-headed today.
I like it.
You know, taking the emotion out of life. I'm just really relaxed. I was unplugged for a solid 4 days.
Kramer gang is relaxed in spite of the fact that their bets are not looking great so far.
I will say 4 days of MREs. You got to work the fiber back in a hurry.
Oh my God. I'd never gotten a hemorrhoid before, but on the last backpacking trip, just from the MREs and just having to take a shit with like nothing to sit on.
Your shit literally fell out of your ass.
It really did. Closest I'll ever have to a prolapse, Danis. You're listening to the Sports Gambling Podcast presented by MyBookie.ag. Promo code SGP Titans. That's a great return for Madden. Out to the 27.
Oh man! Shout out to Lipter. Shout out to Big Dipper. Trade the tulips. I can confirm. I brought out a 1/4 kilo of MGs.
Oh my God!
That's an insane.
Isn't that a fun way to say it?
A 1/4. What is that? 500,
250 milligrams.
Oh, I thought a kilo.
Oh, I'm sorry. A 1/4 gram, I should say.
No. Oh, you're right. 1/4 kilogram is 1,000 grams.
Yeah.
Right? Doing some math here. That's how people learn the metric system. Drugs. 6-yard grab by AJ Brown. So I know some people had him in the props. That's off to a good start. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, you know it's bad when we observe the empirical system, but not even the drug dealers observe the empirical system.
Dean Hope saying first strike rashes. All right, almost intercepted. Wow.
Come on, Tannehill.
Tannehill was just laying it out there for a pick 6. Couldn't hang on. And Texans now forcing an early 3rd down, 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I mean, MREs have come a long way. Pretty remarkable what you can eat out of a bag that's dried nowadays.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 3rd and 4 from the 33, back to throw, bullet pass, completes it underneath.
Yes.
Turns up field. Jonnu Smith with the first down to the 38.
That's my guy.
Jonnu Smith. He's a fun dude to root for. I think I had him in some DFS in the playoffs.
Yeah, if you want a nice MRE, shout out to Peak Fuel. They're not paying us for that, Sean, but delicious. Lots of protein. I mean, if you plan on pumping while in the wild, I highly recommend Peak Fuel.
Tannehill under center I formation, hands it off to Derrick Henry. All right, keeps his feet moving.
Wow, that didn't look like 7.
No, it didn't.
Didn't look like 7. Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you this: anyone who guessed before 5:20, they're wrong. Colby's not here yet.
Tannehill under center. Derrick Henry out of the backfield, completes it. A little behind.
Is that Ferkser?
We got a Ferkser sighting. Pretty sure that's him, right?
And Sean,
Pruitt. My apologies. First down.
We're getting reports from management that the dog is getting better responses than Colby.
Follow the Poodle on Twitter.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the Poodles podcast
at the Colby D.
Hands it off to Henry off tackle. Not much there. Picks up 2, 2nd and 8.
What's the punishment for Colby? We don't call him Pick Dundee for a while.
Oh, he's lost that name for good. Pick Dog D.
Oh,
Pick Poodle. The Pick Poodle we can call him. Tannehill under center, 2nd and 8 from the 43. Bubble screen out to Humphreys.
That works.
Quickly tackled, but picks up 3. 3rd and 5. Sorry, 3rd and 6. Titans.
Is it a compliment to be called the Dennis Miller of a show?
I don't think so. He did say he does repeat the cha-cha-cha line, which I think is right out of Dennis Miller's playbook. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 6 from the 40. Would they try a 57-yard field goal here?
Yes.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, back to throw. Checks it down to the running back. I think he's stopped just short of the first down, 4th and inches.
Wow.
Darrington Evans with the grab. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Darrington Evans.
What a Darrington. What a strange name. God, just go for it, you pussies. You have Derek fucking Henry.
52-yard field goal from the left hash is up, and it's short.
5 fucking losers.
Kramer.
What?
That's great for first quarter under. What are you talking about?
Right.
You're rooting against your first quarter under?
I forgot.
Let's go.
I forgot the first part of the roller coaster wasn't just rooting for the Titans.
Oh, unfortunately, USMC Buddha. I need that first quarter over. Apologies. Thank you for your service, but apologies on the first quarter.
You served. I'm okay losing. Sean might be rooting against you, but I'm rooting for you, sir.
Watson out of the pistol, play action, plenty of time now. He looks to run, spin move, slides, picks up a solid. What do you get here? 7, 5, 2nd and 5.
I'm really excited about the custom dancing in the next game.
Oh, can't wait.
Can't wait. When does that come out? Soon, right? Someone in the chat would know. Madden comes out in like a week, right?
It's got to be pretty soon.
Do we immediately go to the new game?
Yeah. 2nd and 5. Watson, hard count. Duke Johnson Jr. I didn't get much there, but I love that Duke Johnson Jr. is the work horse right now. After David Johnson started off to a scary start. When you have the under on these bets.
Yeah, and I mean, again, I almost want to go back and confirm that we bet on David Johnson. Yep, it is David Johnson because they are both D Johnson.
Watson out of the shotgun, 3rd and 4, has all day. Looks to run again. Juke move, gets the first down. Barely.
No, he didn't get it.
I think they're going to give it to him. 1st and 10.
Man, I'm not. You know, Titans backers are not getting the benefit of the roll right now.
Perfect time to get those Super Bowl squares in. The symbol squares. Watson out of the shotgun, completes it. Easy completion to Fells. Already his 2nd catch of the game.
And someone gave out that Fells over. It's already on 2 catches. Boofer T Justice wondering how the games will be rigged if we play the new game on day 1. Don't worry, we got an advanced copy. EA Sports very interested in the gambling spectrum.
Watson under center, 2nd and 7 from the 45. Feels the pressure and down he goes.
What is his superpower? Avoid lung puncture.
That was a crazy story about how you couldn't fly in a plane because it might collapse his lung.
Look,
so they drove him on a bus.
No questions about the toughness of Deshaun Watson. He's a gamer. He's the reason Bill O'Brien still has a goddamn job.
He's not opting out of this season. I can tell you that much.
2.5.
3rd and 16.
2.5 is the live number still, Sean.
Over at MyBookie.
Over at MyBookie.ag. Promo code SGP. Oh, he faked the run.
Oh, great play by Watson. Juke move like he's going to scramble instead. Stands up, fires a dart to Fells. Fells with his 3rd grab of the game. That over 5.5. I think that's just easy money right now. We'll see.
And the surprise we have for Colby when he gets here is that the Jets play the Patriots later.
Yes.
So
his Jets squared off in the late game. Watson out of the shotgun.
Oh no.
Hands it off. David Johnson.
He had a
Not
hole.
much there.
He had a hole.
Well, that was good on the number of fronts. He only picked up 2 yards.
And we cashed, I think. One more play.
Looking pretty good to cash this first quarter under. Don't want to jinx it quite yet.
And Sean, right now, I was getting to it, but the spread's still Titans -2.5. So not a lot of adjustment, even though Houston's out to this pretty dominating start.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Cash that first quarter under. Ka-ching.
It always feels good to circle a unit, you know?
I'm a winner 101. Good win, guys.
Whoa, they hotboxed. Look at that place.
There is a lot of cushy dreams here.
Love the great city of Houston, home of Jerry Bow, contributor over at the sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Hands it off to David Johnson. Huge hole. Oh no. Wow. Down to the 14.
We only have 20 yards to give, Sean. We're in trouble.
Well, 21. Well, it's 54.5. He has 33 yards with 14 left to go in the second quarter. Not a great start, but I'm just going to hang my hat on.
He's not
Texans.
getting a ton of carries though. So
no, it's weird. They've had Duke Johnson carry a lot here. Another play action by Watson. Bullet throw to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Second.
Wow. He's already
touchdown of the game.
I forget who it was, but someone threw out the Watson over 1.5 plus 115.
That's easy. That's most unique.
Most unique,
probably.
Most unique. Shout out to most unique.
Lipter saying, "Where's Hopkins at?" He's hanging out with Colby.
Oh wow. Got shipped out to Arizona. He's hanging out in the desert in the summer as well.
Texans out to a nice 14-0 lead. Let's go, baby.
And the live line has swapped all the way around. -3.5 for the Texans. 43.5 is still the total. Again, use that promo code SGP. Oh, dealing with a little gas there, Sean.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably also from the MREs.
Yeah. Not great on the old gut. Kramer, what are you doing? You're a Titan backer. You're -3, not looking good right now. Do you buy more?
Well, if I'm
Titan stock,
if I'm a Titan backer, I'm surely having a very pleasurable experience right now because they are extra tight. Look, I know, like myself, people named Ryan tend to have greatness in them. It's just about extracting it here. Let's see if they can get back to the play action game that makes him great, and then got him.
Kicker in on the tackle. Love to see that.
Got him paid.
Big Dripper 7 saying, "Who's your favorite to win the AFC East?" I'm leaning Bills right now, but I gotta do some deep dive because certainly Cam with the Patriots makes it a little bit more interesting, and we got our AFC East preview podcast dropping in a few weeks, so I have time to figure it out before I lock in my prediction. Nice handoff here for the Titans, getting Evans involved in the game.
Interesting.
Already had one catch. Darrington Evans
definitely
with a 10-yard
a bit of an
carry.
update here, huh? Derrick Henry not as involved in the shotgun game.
Most unique also pointing out, don't sleep on Miami. That defense is going to be nasty. And I've always kind of liked that Flores Miami team. They've been frisky, and you're right. They could make a run as well. If you listen to the AFC training camp preview, hit on a big advantage that I think Miami will have during this COVID crazy, most likely fanless season. So check out that podcast because we kind of break that down a little bit on why the Dolphins may have a leg up. But yeah, if you're new to the podcast, we break down every division, going through everyone's schedule, over unders, division winners, all that stuff.
Oh God! Well, is that a catch at least?
I think that's technically. They're going to rule that a catch.
All right, 2 catches. That's
so good for people who bet the over on AJ Brown.
Well,
but
only
3rd and
4.
12.
Only 4. So we're well on our way. Yeah, as you were saying, Sean, we break down the divisions one at a time, go through the schedules, give out record predictions. You name it, we pick it.
Tannehill out of the shotgun hard count. Play action, has time, completes it.
And that's his game right there.
That is Tannehill to a T. Play action, set up the easy pass to Jonnu Smith. He's heating up here. Titans moving the ball.
But I would certainly subscribe to the podcast now because the content train is
all aboard.
Speeding up.
We got our NFC training camp preview that'll be dropping later this week. We got we're gonna be doing a baseball podcast. Even though we don't know shit about baseball, we're gonna bring on some of our baseball guys to talk shop, give out some MLB futures.
You know, Sean, I do still hold the Little League record in my town for home runs in a season.
Really?
Unbreakable record. Somewhere in the 20s. But
you check up every year to see if it's broken, or do they send you a letter?
You know, there's a mailing list. They pay homage to the great ones.
Tannehill under center. Darrington Evans with the 7-yard carry. Jonnu Smith again with a grab. He's getting the work.
Now they're starting to warm up here. The offense is starting to look like it's making sense, and a lot of it is that play action, Sean. But the real question is, as we discussed in the AFC training camp preview, how the hell is Count Hasselhoff, aka Vrabel, motivating this team? He can't threaten to cut off his dick every year.
He went nuclear. Tannehill.
There he is.
Completes it to AJ Brown. That's his 3rd.
You fucking sim god. Are you kidding me?
Wait, was this total only 2.5?
4.
Oh, okay. Was it 4 or 3.5?
4.
Wow.
I mean, seems hard to lose at this point. Sean, we got a Texans -6.5 live number over at mybookie.ag, promo code SGP. 46.5 is the total.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 2nd and 2 from the 29. Henry the lone back. He gets the carry.
What a novel idea. Get your best freaking guy in there.
Doesn't quite get the first down. 3rd and inches.
I formation.
Bubble screen. 3rd and inches. Tannehill under center. Henry the lone back. Clock continues to run. 9:40 left to go in the half. Some sort of play action. Down Tannehill goes. We do have a flag on the play. Holding that will be declined, setting up a 53-yard field goal.
God
wow.
Damn it. Again?
I meant to play this. 3rd and inches comes for them again. I mean, 3rd and inches. Are you kidding me?
Just go down.
They've already missed a 52-yarder. Can the Titans get on board with a 53-yarder here? Center of the field. It's up.
Oh, got it.
No good. Well
Fuck
short. This guy has no leg.
And that's not. What the hell is he? Why is he painting his face like that? Who is this guy?
It looks like Rambo in First Blood.
Or was that the holder? That wasn't even the kicker?
Is that the backup quarterback? Are you kidding me?
Who's the backup?
That's Cole McDonald. Oh, that's our boy, our Hawaiian brethren.
Oh,
shout out to Nick Rolovich. We got to talk to him about what the hell's going on there. Bubble screen to Cooks, nothing there.
That's great. That's some pretty awesome.
Well, he's bringing that warrior. He's an island warrior. Maybe he's going to do the haka dance before he holds the field goal. Nothing like being the holder and trying to look like a badass.
Line shot to 7.5.
Watson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Feels the pressure. Down he goes.
Oh, this drive's going the wrong way, Sean. Well, Beasley.
Great blitz by Beasley.
And boy, they could have used that production in Atlanta last year.
And bad beat if you're on Cook's catch is over because that was ruled as a rush there behind the line of scrimmage. Watson out of the shotgun, 3rd and 17 from his own 36.
Big play here. They need. Oh my god!
Feels the pressure
sack.
and another sack.
Goodness.
Wow, offensive line kind of falling apart here. 4th and 25 for the Texans.
That was disgusting. I mean,
that is a disgusting act.
Feels a little bit like Tennessee should have more than 0 points.
Oh damn! It's Austin checking in on Twitter. I love that name. Oh damn! It's Austin. 4th and 25. Big punt down to the 11.
Oh my
Turns
God.
it a little bit.
See that form tackle right there? Head up, drove the shoulders through the hip. People not believing us. Don't think Colby are coming.
Well, he said he's coming, so well, fingers crossed. And I made no effort to keep track of those guesses, so
yeah, obviously the honor system.
Exactly. Oh my God! Nearly intercepted and then caught by Adam Humphries. That's one thing I've definitely noticed in these sims is that
so much better.
Yeah, the deflected passes seem more like actual games where they have a chance to catch it. He knocked it right to him. Oh my God.
Wow, someone posting a soccer bet, Sean, an MLS bet in the chat. I don't know if that's approved.
Tannehill under center, I formation, play action.
Go deep.
Has plenty of time.
Go deep. Oh,
JJ Watt finally getting in, and Tannehill looks to scramble. Doesn't pick up much. If you want to bet soccer and you like that European stuff, make sure to check out our boy Billy Bahate.
Yeah, he's fire. Straight fire.
Yeah, he's been on fire. Of course, podcast free.
Yeah, Champions League content upcoming. Europa League upcoming. Oh, they got
Quick
me with
throw.
that. That was a great play.
Nice little pump fake.
Oh, there we go. Now he's touting a little Texans first half, Sean.
Corey Davis with the grab. First down for the Titans. They're on the move. Tannehill, I formation, play action
deep.
again. Quick throw there down the field, completes it to AJ Brown.
Can't lose, Sean.
Kramer is the prop god, not necessarily the sim god, but the prop god.
One more and it's a cash.
Ka-ching. He's already pushing right now.
Yeah. Let's go. I mean, we got to get like what? 10 more yards or we're back in the same spot.
Tannehill under center. Henry the lone back throw. Deep ball down the sideline, up for grabs. Corey Davis.
What a catch. What a throw.
Pulls it down and keeps his feet in bounds. Tannehill 13 for 14, 108 yards, just 0 points to show for it right now.
And that was a difficult. Look at the window he fit that in.
Dropped it in that bucket.
Not everyone in the NFL. Oh no, were his feet in?
They're not reviewing it.
Great.
Probably should have.
Bill O'Brien low on the IQ rating.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Checks it down. And Darrington Evans getting involved here in this game. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, this is going to be your source of any sort of fantasy relevance. This guy popping onto the radar.
Well, and certainly Derrick Henry had an insane amount of carries. So if there's anyone that may be lined up for an injury, it may be Derrick Henry, unfortunately. Tannehill out of the shotgun, hands it off to Henry up the middle.
And that, oh my goodness, JJ Watt just, you don't see Derrick Henry get tackled like that ever. JJ Watt just came in and destroyed him.
First play by JJ Watt. He hasn't done much. I feel like he doesn't get that involved in these sims. Although he is getting the star going. So maybe he's heating up here. 1st and goal from the 4. Titans have the ball. Big opportunity to get on the board. Tannehill with the hard count out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Evans. And that's just getting too cute.
And perhaps this is the ultimate punishment for Colby. 3rd round pick out of Appalachian State, Darrington Evans, lighting it up on the sim. He would love this. He's not here to celebrate. And of course, Deion Lewis no longer with the team because he's joined All Rise in the New York Giants.
Tannehill out of the shotgun.
God damn it!
Down he goes.
This guy's pocket awareness is dog shit. Worst I've ever seen, Sean. Is there a way they can somehow find themselves missing a field goal here?
Nothing.
Because that's what's going to happen.
Nothing is off the board here. When it comes to the sims, we've seen the crazy sims, of course. The all-time clip from the last time we were on, where the blocked field goal that the Bengals didn't need, returned by the Colts for a touchdown. Tannehill out of the shotgun, 3rd and goal from the 12. Huge play here for the Titans. Got to get it to the end zone, and that's an interception. Wow,
this fucking guy. How do they have 0 points?
Tannehill's been looking great, with the exception of that throw.
How do they have 0 points?
Insane.
How are they fucking this up so bad?
David Johnson motions out to become a receiver. Sean Watson, empty set, checks it down to Fells. Another first down for the Texans. Wow, if you're a Titans backer, they've had 2 field goal opportunities and a 1st and goal, turning into 0 points.
Yeah, I don't want to bury the halftime lead, but I'm fucking chasing today.
Oh, really?
I'm chasing. I think I wait till halftime. I don't know. Maybe I buy now.
Watson out of the shotgun. Johnson motions out to receiver once again. 1st and 10 from the 30. They have 3 timeouts.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, gets it off to Fells. Don't think they're going to call that a completion.
Nope. What?
I don't know.
No, incomplete. That was his first incomplete.
Wow.
Texans still.
There's only been, I think, if you count that interception, 3 incomplete.
Oh yeah, I mean, that ball didn't hit the ground. Actually, and that one didn't hit the ground either. So only 1 ball's hit the ground.
Crazy. Watson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10, steps up.
Holding.
Flag on the play, probably holding. Watson though, if this stands, it'll be a 1st down at the.
Bring it back.
Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, he's a hero.
The gas mask man himself.
The courage of him to continue to play in the National Football League after that photo was leaked. He's a hero. Texans -6.5, Sean. I feel like I can get a better line at halftime. No way they're making the Titans -7.5 at halftime.
Watson, I formation.
Oh,
play action.
You fell for it, you fucking idiot.
Now he looks to run. Huge hole in the sideline. Get out of bounds. He does. Wow. Watson, 55 rushing yards. So if you had a Deshaun Watson over rushing yards, that's looking great right now.
I got the openers in front of me. It was 69.5. So he's still got a bit of work, but he's well on his way. I've said well on his way a lot tonight, Sean.
You're well on your way to hitting the over for the times you've mentioned.
God damn. Bam!
Gets it to the tight end who breaks a tackle.
Oh my God, that guy's jumping on his back. This is a strange game, Sean.
Jordan Akins sighting.
This is a weird update. I think might have to tone it down for the next game. I've never seen this animation, Sean. Look, he jumps on his back. Like that guy, 58, just jumped on his back.
They're loading some animations in here. Watson out of the shotgun. Checks it. Ooh, to Kenny Stills.
Oh, look at that. Sean Big Wang Thang wants to know what AJ Brown receptions at. It was at 4, baby. And that's going to push. MB 3608 wants to know anyone else loading up on the Nationals on Thursday. Well, Sean, we're going to be breaking down the MLB, the start of the MLB season.
Talking a little baseball.
So subscribe to the Sports Gambling Podcast. That's going to drop sometime tomorrow night.
Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 26. Checks it down to Duke Johnson Jr. They still have 2 timeouts. They got a 1st down. Looking to make this a 3-score game before half.
Unclear to me how the Titans were favored in this game.
Yes, and that's why I took the Texans +2. Kramer, I'm licking my chops. I'm already looking at the next game. What I'm going to do there? Jets, Patriots. Do we have a line on the late game, Kramer?
Of course we do. Patriots are up to -6.
Titans will get the ball in the second half.
They will.
Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 for the 15. Looks to run again. 1st down, slides, call the. Oh no, he only had 1 timeout.
I love what I'm seeing here. I'm going to get maximum value at the half here.
Great investment opportunity, Kramer.
Maximum. I'm a little worried about the implications of David Johnson maybe getting a couple extra carries now that they're up big.
Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and goal from the 4. Back to throw. Checks it down to the end zone, and that's another touchdown. The 3rd for Deshaun Watson. Brandon Cooks.
Jesus.
I think that's his 2nd.
This is insane. Yeah, it's a 2nd. This is insane. All right. I think it's time to buy.
Texans about to go up 21-0 before half.
All right, let's buy. What's the spread going to be, Sean? What's it opening at? 10.5's not enough. We need more than 10.5.
Yeah, I think. What do you got to make it, like 14.5?
I was going to say 16. Oh, wow. Shout out to Lipter got Texans over 21.5. That sounds pretty good. Don't mush it though now.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
Jesus, Kramer gang is right now. I'll tell you, we're going all in on the Titans in the second half. We're gonna maybe spread it across a little over, a little spread. I just don't see, and I'm not seeing the line coming back on. So maybe we're gonna wait till halftime for the number.
Titans on the return. Down to the 28. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Kramer, this is just a horrible start for your Titans. Hashtag tighten up.
And this is why you know what? I forget. It wasn't the coach that motivated him last year. It was us. Oh no.
Derrick Henry.
It was, and more importantly, it was me challenging them, telling them they couldn't win more than 5 games. All right. Well, now I'm intrigued actually, and I'm kind of wondering if I should have bet a little because I think there's a field goal opportunity here. Is there a chance to miss a 3rd field goal in the first half?
They have 2 timeouts, so they gotta get a decent pass to down to like the 40.
They're gonna run it again though. They're gonna run it one more time. I guarantee.
Why'd they call the timeout if they're gonna run it again?
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Tannehill back to throw, spin move, intercepted. Get down. Oh no, 30, 20. Oh, with 1 second left, Conley with the pick. That was, oh my God. And now we have a 40-yard field goal. It's up and it's good.
Are you fucking serious?
24-0. Kramer paused the game.
Wait a second. What was the first half over?
Oh my God. If you
that had to matter.
someone saying 21.5. Oh wow. Lipter cashed the over 21.5.
Did anyone just get hosed? That had to be a bad beat for someone. How do you have 153 yards? They're only 49 yards behind the Texans, and yet they're losing by 24 points.
And USMC are
unbelievable.
Shout out to the Marines. He's checking in. He had over 21.5 Texans team total already. He's got a relaxing second half to look forward to. Already cashed that. Oh my God.
Well, I would like to know. First of all, Sean, love the military.
Yes,
but we have to get his
friend
take.
Of the program.
Bigger pussy, Air Force, Navy.
Air Force. I'm
asking him.
I would say Air Force is generally considered
Army,
the softest.
Give me. I want to know who the Marines think are the biggest pussies.
They call them fly boys. I think Air Force.
And then we need him to email us podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com so we can hook him up with some swag.
I think we already have Kramer.
Oh, okay. He can't be.
He says Air Force because Navy likes penis. All right. Unclear what. Well, I have some ideas what you're talking about.
Long cocks.
Sean.
Dean Hogue saying Air Force is soft, but we need them for airborne operations. You need that. Yeah, you need them. You need one of those guys hanging out in a bunker in Las Vegas, drinking Mountain Dew, lining up some drone strikes for the troops on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, it's like our relationship with Ace Blazer, right?
Brazen Gator fan saying Chair Force. I like that. That's a nice dig.
And shout out to Brazen Gator fan. You're welcome. I didn't let Sean put the Oilers helmets on the Titans today.
You know what? I just finished listening to Band of Brothers audiobook. About E Company and what they went through in World War II. Those dudes were freaking badass.
Did you watch the HBO?
No, I haven't watched the HBO show.
It's
sure, I'll get around to it.
It's like a 10 hour. It may be even longer. It's an amazing, like, super long movie. Highly recommend it.
Hell yeah! All right, Kramer. What do we? You going through looking, showing people the stats in case they landed some player props.
Or just if they want to make sure this is not fixed.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no way we're fixing this. No way there's any sort of inside action here. Sean, what are we thinking? Second half, I already told you. In fact, we better do this on up top because I don't want to get boned out of a line here. Oh my goodness. You're telling me I can take the Titans plus 21 adjusted? Kramer gang. How many units do I have on this one? I have 6 units on this game. We're going to go 6 units. 6 units on the Titans second half -3. That's an adjustment, Sean. But I think my man Ryan Tannehill will get it done. Sean, the total's 24.5. You don't like to go over when it's that high.
Yeah, I would go under here because Houston doesn't need to score much. Tennessee has just looked like dog
I'm also
shit.
going to put 2 units on Titans over 13.5. Actually, you know what? Let's do 6 units on that. We're going all in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a strong take on the total, but at 24.5 feels a hair high.
The Titans will regress. They will score points.
But I don't know. The Texans, like everything went right.
Yeah.
Watson threw 3 touchdown passes.
Kramer gang's got 18 units on this.
I'm
game
a little
now.
worried about my player props because I feel like being up big, they're going to pound the ball with David Johnson and Will Fuller's not going to get those deep balls. So that is a little frustrating, but other than that, I'm feeling great about grabbing another 2 unit stack from you, Kramer. And shout out to A-Rose 87. Ain't nothing like a long, hard day's work and dinner watching SGP.
Hell
God
yeah.
bless.
Sean, you know how to handle my units.
Oh my God.
Sean, can I give someone a little bit of a, I know there's been an update now, which worries me a little bit, but you got to shout out anytime you can see Sanu with only 4 catch total. That's intriguing to me. That's very intriguing to me. So again, we have props for the later game because we are on the mics one more time. And Sean, you wouldn't believe who the late night game is. It's Giants Eagles. Eagles only 7.5 point favorite.
Wow.
At home. So we won't be calling it, but I'm sure Sean has an opinion on who's going to win that one. And don't remember, for those of you who didn't get involved early, We are going to be on the first and third quarter unders. We're on the third quarter. Under.
Just keep auto playing them.
Auto play that one. 1-0 tonight. Skeletor not in the house. We don't know what time to restart, so we'll just have to play it by ear. Anything else you want to discuss here, Sean? Did you already talk about how we're doing Super Bowl squares for the
Bowl Saturday night
championship Saturday?
Yeah. So if you got a free Saturday afternoon, early evening, come hang with us. It's going to be a 6-hour live broadcast.
We will be doing a live brat cheers.
Yes, we'll be eating delicious brats
during the pregame to the symbol, the final game.
Shout out to the Brat Stop again, the best brats in North America. Check them out. Kenosha, Wisconsin's own. They mailed us some brats.
The production crew is going to be grilling up brats while we call games.
It's going to be awesome. And totally looking forward to that. And then the Friday night divisional round of the football tournament. And then tomorrow night, we're even doing bonus sim action. So that plus 3 podcasts dropping this week. AFC training camp preview already out. Download that now at Baseball is Back podcast, which we will be getting to, and the NFC training camp preview.
Too hard, Sean. You know the games are tomorrow. You're gonna love this. We get Bills Dolphins. Just talking about that. Who's gonna win the AFC East? We also have Bears Giants. Maybe you weren't talking about that one. I believe we have a surprise, a halftime surprise.
Bonus sim action just means sim games that aren't a part of the football tournament, just regular MyBookie Madden sims. Dean Hogue saying B-Dubs is open, but they ain't streaming SGP, so they fugazi. Make sure you get the bone-in wings. Boneless wings do not count. Buffalo Wild Wings. All right, he's gonna sit down in the chair at 5:55. So whoever had 6 o'clock, I know someone sent in 6 o'clock. Reach out.
It was
to
like
us.
a PJ there he is. PJT 95. He had it. He called it.
Oh man.
PJT 95. All right. Send us a Twitter DM at Gambling Podcast with your account number. We'll get you a $25 bonus free play from mybookie.ag.
Sports Gambling Podcast. Let me get that free play, dog.
And again, if you're unsure about our sim schedule, just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/sims, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/sims. Joining us in studio, as always, Colby Dan, aka the Dantabase. What's up, Colby?
I'm just a fucking moron. How you guys doing?
No, it's you know what though? The ends justify the means, Colby.
Hey, you're creating great content, whether you're here or coming comically late to the first game, whatever it is. We appreciate it.
Too many nose beers last night, maybe.
Yeah, cracking open the nose beers.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
It's been a while,
What are you doing, Kramer? This looks good. What's going on here?
Sorry, it got bumped a little bit, so I was just trying to move it back. Just trying to, trying to do everything. Are we ready to go?
Yes, we are ready to go. Ready to kick off the second half of the Titans Texans.
Oh, look at this score.
I know
it's been a blowout, but it's crazy because Tennessee is marching up and down the field. Tannehill's having himself a game, except for 2 horrible interceptions. Other than that, he's dropping dimes.
Who's Tannehill?
All over the place. Tannehill.
There you go.
Are we ready? Oh, maybe this is the problem.
Oh, Kramer getting desperate already. Going backwards. Hat.
I do look pretty cool like this.
How was the island?
Bro, I'm feeling so great. You don't even know.
Nice.
Kramer is relaxed.
I'm so relaxed.
All right, let's do it. Let's get this second half kicked off. Titans, Texans.
Can I get you a drink or anything, Colby?
I mean, if you're offering, I'll take something. Whatever you got.
Titans are
alcoholic.
Returning it out of the end zone. They'll start with the ball down 24 here in Houston. Huge uphill battle for the Titans.
Clearly, it's probably. I was going to say the uniforms, but did a good job here.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like I like that. You were trying to critique and then you saw them and you're like, those are pretty fire.
Well, they're going against the Texans too, so it's like you couldn't do the Oilers because they're playing the Texans.
I vetoed it. I'm too much of a fan of Brazen Gator fan to do that.
Tannehill.
Oh, the goat.
Oh.
Henry.
Oh,
Juke move almost breaks the tackle. Picks up 12.
The other awesome thing is a running back by the name of Evans from App State.
yeah.
Has been lighting it up in the shotgun. You missed out.
He's a stud. Was it Darian? Darian
Yep.
Edwards, yeah. Or
Evans.
I'm
Darrington
fucking it
Evans.
all up.
Tannehill out of the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 37.
That's
Overthrows Humphrey.
fucking guy.
I went to an App State game last October and he dominated Louisiana Monroe. Glad to see him getting some burn.
We're letting management know people are jonesing for a live line. So mybookie.ag, if you could help get that up.
Are we missing one?
I appreciate Inferno 420. It says, does Colby's face get fatter every show?
Wow.
I like that. Camera adds a couple hundred pounds.
Maybe
Bubble
we got-
screen to Humphreys.
Yeah.
Not much there. Injury timeout.
Sorry, I had it framed for the dog, not Colby.
No. I like my face being fat as shit.
Oh wow. Okay. Colby, welcome to the party. Feeling good.
Oh yeah, feeling really good, man.
4-yard completion, 3rd and 6. Sorry.
The production team will have our glasses out here shortly.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 3rd and 6 from the 41. Back to throw. Has time. Bullet pass. Incomplete.
Fucking song.
Look, I know I was gone the first half, but that's what I expected the whole first half.
It was so funny. Tannehill looked so good. Even had a couple just like dropping the dime. Amazing throws. And just couldn't score any points. It was crazy. Titans out to punt. Titans have missed 2 field goals and thrown an interception in the end zone. That's why they're scoreless right now. If you're just tuning in, we're the Sports Gambling Podcast presented by MyBookie.ag. Make sure you get your free squares. Sign up for a free square in the Symbol Saturday night, concluding the All Things Comedy football tournament.
Do you guys think that potentially the Titans could be like a total dud this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly the case for Tannehill being dog shit is certainly there.
I just feel like it's kind of like I compare them to those I'm a Jet fan, but those Jets teams with Sanchez were like, yeah, they made the AFC. Thank you. They made the AFC Championship. I think 2 years in a row. But after that, you're expecting a 3rd year of it, and like next thing you know, they're like 7-9 or 6-10.
Cooks with the first down, 1st and 10 from the 32.
He's got to be close to his over, Sean.
Yeah, he's right there.
At
Let's
least
get
for
Fuller
reception.
involved. Trips up top. Watson under center. Hands it off to David Johnson. Not much there. Thank God.
All right, we're still okay, Sean. We still have 18 yards to give.
Yeah,
18
I
yards.
think we'll be okay. Titans are an interesting team because they were really bad to start. They got rid of Mariota. They brought in Tannehill. They got hot. Now, was that really who the team was, or was that just kind of a flash in the pan? I think we'll see this season.
Come on. How do the Titans still have 0 points?
Fuller in motion. They hand it off to Fuller.
Hits that block. Did they?
Great run there. Picks up 8 or 9. First down. 1st and 10 from the 44.
I have being a 5th envy with Will Fuller. Imagine being Will Fuller the 5th. Just imagine Ryan Kramer the 5th.
Wow.
It's like, damn, bro. Stop at the trilogy.
The jet sweeps improved in this game. I think it's gotten better. It's one of the
Watson
adjustments.
out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 44. Looks to run here
Doesn't
early.
need to. Had a receiver wide open there.
Yeah, should have threw it to Duke, but took the 5-yard gain.
And play the cash register. If you played his over in rushing yards, that's just cash. 69.5 was the opener. Yeah, I mean, there's been another update. The offense looks better. Bill O'Brien looks to have lost a couple pounds in the update, maybe. Looking more fit.
2nd and 5 from the Texans 49. Watson out of the shotgun. Play action, back to throw. Completes it. Kenny Stills. So Will Fuller's just not getting involved. That sucks. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shout out to Monarch Pride, a little PSA. Buy the actual game, not the digital copy, so they can't take it away from you.
Ooh. But I like the updates.
No, I mean, you can still get updates.
Can you?
Oh.
You're buying an actual disc. They can't take the disc away from you.
Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10.
I'm confused.
If you download a game,
They can take it away from you.
yeah,
Picks up 3.
yeah, it can just stop working, right? It's how all the NCAA games and stuff aren't backward. You can't play them in the Xbox One.
Really? It's horrible. Filthy commies.
All right. Anyway, what we really need here is the Titans to step the fuck up. They're going 4-12 this season.
Hard count.
Oh,
Ooh, what a
is that
ball.
a first? I think it's a first.
That's a first down for the Houston Texans of Brandon Cooks.
Sean,
Yes.
I'd like to make a statement to the team.
Oh no. Are you willing to cut your dick off for them to cover the second half line, Kramer?
I will cut my dick off if they win this game.
Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10.
They really liked they wanted to see a dick get cut off last year.
Did you ponder this while you're on the island?
Yeah.
Watson. Oh, completes it.
Jesus, this game. This is
Cooks. I mean, Deshaun Watson's having himself a
Titans
game.
team is fugazi.
You were sitting over there on the island. You're like, I need to up the ante and on my bets.
Yeah.
You know, the risk.
How are the Texans underdogs in this? I mean, this was the easiest line you'll see. Watson out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 14. Hint, play action. Juke move, not much there.
We haven't seen a turnover for the Texans yet. This could be the time.
It's true.
A quick pick 6 here could totally change the game. Do they go for 2? When the pick 6 happens, he looks like a fucking 8-year-old who's in quarantine. His mom cut his hair. It's ridiculous.
The mustache.
The Floby was involved at some point.
It's too high. It's not a real.
Watson out of the shotgun.
Oh, he
Checks it down to
my
their
God.
other tight end, Akins.
Imagine having Fells and just needing one more catch.
Akins did a good adjustment to the ball. The
Yeah.
ball was actually thrown behind him.
That's one of the things I've seen in the update is the new like fluid turn and quickly catch it on the back shoulder. Wow. Sean, this feels like if you took Texans overs, props, everything's going your way right now. Pick
Back
6.
to throw, and he looks to run. Gets the first down.
Fumble.
Kramer, 3rd quarter under.
This is huge. We need a field goal.
Hold him to a field goal. That's what I'm rooting for. But they got the 1st and goal at the 2. Although I'm fine with the Texans touchdown, honestly, because Titans aren't going to touchdown or a field goal.
And we should do a cheers. We didn't do one because
Salute.
we
Dundee was on the.
Watson back to throw, and down he goes.
He doesn't lose any yards.
He almost sacked him into the end zone. That would have been weird, but
yeah, Colby, about the name Pick Dundee.
he's now the pick poodle for the rest of today.
Oh man, buddy.
You're in the doghouse.
The last time we had a sim, I believe
Pick
it was
doggy.
that crazy kick at the
Yeah.
1 second left. So I just figured,
Couldn't top it.
Yeah,
Down goes Deshaun Watson, 3rd and goal. So maybe Will get bailed out and they only get a field
They've
goal
had
here.
5 sacks and Tennessee. So Colby, unbelievably, Tennessee has missed a couple 52-yard field goals.
52 and a 53.
Tannehill threw a 3rd and 8 from a 3rd and goal from the 8 interception.
well,
in the end zone.
that
Watson out of the shotgun, looks to run.
Dude, he had the
Nothing
running
there.
or he had Cooks.
A little
All right.
quick to run, but that's
Special
fine.
teams.
Settle for the field goal here. Great for the 3rd quarter under.
Block kick loading. Look at that chin. They really spent a lot of time on that fucking asshole chin.
4th and goal
Like
from
this
the
guy's
8.
an asshole. We got to make his chin look realistic.
25-yard field goal. It's up, and
Missed
it's
it.
good.
All right. All right.
You guys excited for opening day around the corner?
Oh yeah, baseball fever.
Nats, Yankees. You gonna watch that one?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Yankees fan. Big time baseball guy, Colby.
Dude, I watched the Yankees Mets preseason game the other day.
Tebow, how do you do? Oh, that's right. Minor leaguers don't get to play.
Did you catch the Tebow post on Instagram
What did he do?
back when he was in his playing form and on the Broncos?
What did he? What
I
was the
just
post?
threw a great ball. It's just,
Oh.
We did check out Sports Gambling Podcast on Instagram.
I was always a fan of Tim Tebow. The problem,
1-1 career playoff record, 500.
I'll never forget that fucking playoff game.
Dude,
I'll tell you that.
Bananas.
Never forget that day.
I was watching that with a bunch of Steelers fans. Fucking hilarious.
Oh man,
Dick Olson.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I just, yeah. Never forget that game.
Texans kick it off. Titans from the 1, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right.
Taking over at their own 28, down 27.
It starts now, Sean.
Frank Reich not coming out of that huddle. Instead, it's Ryan Tannehill.
It's time.
It's time for the Titans to get any points. What's going on here, Kramer?
So Mark Wade checking in over on YouTube saying, after listening to the AFC training camp pod, I think it's going to be Joey Bosa getting COVID and infecting the entire Chargers team, referring to us wondering what will snake bite them this year.
Something always happens bad to the Chargers.
Well, I would figure that, they're kind of a cheap organization, if not the cheapest.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So they're not going to clean correctly.
I can see them half-assing it.
Yeah, and just totally just wiping out the whole team. They got to go to grab scabs.
Oh, interesting.
That's good though. We're
Yeah.
Kramer. Maybe you'll get the call
I'm
for
feeling
the Chargers. 2nd and 6 for the Titans at their own 31.
Can I tell you, Sean? I'm feeling fit as fuck right now.
Well, if you can consistently hit it, down goes Tannehill. Watt with the sack.
Jeez.
If you can easily hit these 47-yard field goals, which you claim, we're
What do you
just
mean?
one.
Why do you say it like that?
We're just, one unfortunate case away from you becoming the Los Angeles Chargers kicker.
Well, I mean, they've had such a bad history with kickers, whether it was Nate Kading missing big ones or who was the other
the
dude?
Korean YouTube kicker.
Yeah.
Although
Novak.
He's been decent with teams not named the Chargers.
Oh, there we go, baby!
Down the sideline to Corey Davis, picks up the first down near midfield. Titans on the move.
I mean, listen.
Deluxe Picks pointing out that I could be the future third string tight end for the Chargers. Hey, I mean, I'm in greatest shape of my life right now.
I'll ask Colby what's more realistic, me making 47-yard field goals or Sean playing tight end for the Chargers.
I'm going.
Keep in mind, I've
going
actually
field
played
goals.
football.
Oh, he's just sprinkling in.
I have like 8 years experience football versus Kramer's 0. 2nd and 2, Tannehill. I mean, sure, if you're talking.
Do we need to
Also,
start running through the resumes?
Do we consider being a kicker as part of the team? Because I think most teams don't.
It depends if the kicker can hit.
Played rugby. I mean, if you want to challenge, do you want to challenge me? I mean,
2nd and 2,
it's
hands
a tough
off to
challenge.
Henry.
Played a sports where we don't require fucking pussy ass battle armor. All right,
They're weapons.
I do want to get to a point that we can do a live practice, because I have had an argument with my high school buddies for a long time that at 4 tries from the 1 yard line, I could run in a quarterback sneak. Just just behind center. I have an NFL offensive line.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 3rd and 1 from the 40. Checks it down to Jonnu Smith. Cash is over on catches.
You remember Mark Rippon. He was one of the most unathletic football players I've ever seen. I contest that I am more athletic than Mark Rippon. So I think I could score from the 1 yard line, 4 tries with an offensive line. What do you think about that?
Oh, here we go. Got a swinging gate
you got to
formation.
hand it off. You have the mismatch.
Hands it off to Evans.
Man.
Huge hole up the middle.
Wow, it actually. I mean, that was a good play.
Well, most times when they go to the swinging gate, you don't see just a run like that.
Well, and what we have here is we have the 2 disciples, the 2 best disciples of Bill Belichick, the only 2 with winning records going head to head right here with Vrabel and Bill O'Brien. It's funny to think that Bill O'Brien is part of a success story.
He's the only Patriots or Bill Belichick coaching tree branch with a winning record, right?
Well, him and Vrabel, they're playing each other.
You're right. Vrabel, small sample size. Evans with the carry, picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
And he fucking got Christian Hackenberg to the NFL. Imagine that shit.
And the Jets were dumb enough to take him. So did you guys watch any of the preseason baseball?
It's yeah. You mean training camp?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Completes it to Jonnu Smith. Down to the 9.
Can I get my last AJ Brown catch? Sorry, spring training. Are they calling it summer training?
Oh, whatever the hell it was. I mean,
Lock up another win, 3rd quarter under.
Is that 2-0 today, Sean?
Oh yeah.
Sim God.
All right, here, let's call this play.
Tannehill under center, 1st and goal from the 9.
They gotta convert a touchdown here.
Hands it off to Henry. Huge hole up the middle. keeps his feet chopping, goes sideways down at the 1.
Dude, but one of the best parts, I was watching that Mets Yankees game, and it's like in between pitches, the announcer's like, I forget who was up, Cespedes or something, I don't know, and he's like, and remember that we want to remind you that Black Lives Matter.
Oh no,
dude! Right in the middle of the count.
That's
like,
awkward.
He's got 2, and I was just like, I was rolling on that shit, man. I'm like, I hope they do this all year.
Evans, oh wow, not getting it in.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in. That's never going to sound tremendously genuine.
Look, you do that at like the national anthem, then you play the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's why drop it in the middle of the pitch
everyone
count?
handles their platform differently, Colby.
3rd and
I
goal
would say
from
that.
the 1. Henry, the lone back. Tannehill out of the shotgun.
They're not going to score.
Hands it off to Henry. And he gets in finally.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Finally, they give it to Henry, and he scores. I don't know what they were doing other than that.
It's that new contract. If he didn't get that contract, he was falling down at the 1.
Timing was perfect. Man, I can't believe. I mean, they should have at least. It should be at least 14-27. If not, I mean, and then Colby with 5 seconds left in the half, Tannehill throws a pick that gets returned
from his own 30,
and they tackle him with 1 second left. Free 3 points for the Texans. So I sound like a baby here, but I know you would. I know you'll appreciate the suffrage.
Well, I mean, I do never bet Tannehill, so in this sim, and probably real life too. But you know, I understand who got first pick.
We changed the rules now. Let's make it take it.
Make it take it. So Kramer may never pick again.
How many units are you up on me? 3.
About to be 5. Unless, I mean, how Tennessee could cover this -3? God help you, Kramer.
Kramer gang's about to get loaded up when Tennessee covers this second half and scores another touchdown. Because I got 6 units on the second. I only need 7 more points for Tennessee. We're cashing that 6 units. I got Tennessee plus 21 adjusted for the game. Oh,
down he goes at the 26-yard line. That's where the Texans will take over.
They're still alive, man.
Shout out to I'm a winner. The Kramer gang did take plus 21. Shout out to anyone sipping on some edibles right now. Drinkables are the shit.
I dabbled in some herbal essence yesterday, man.
Nice.
Great.
How did you consume
Watson under center I formation. Play action has time.
Pick.
All day. And now he looks to run again. Nice carry for another Texans first down.
Lazy defense.
Yeah, how's that your strategy?
No, I did a little brownie action yesterday.
Oh, nice. Look at you. Homemade or for store bought?
Homemade.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Old school. Throwback.
Living dangerous.
Sat at the beach for a while. Figured a few things out.
That's it. You know, that was my whole weekend, bro.
I formation hands it off to David Johnson. Oh, go down. Picks up 11. He's right there. 54.5 is the total.
We got 8 to give.
47.
No, we got 7 to give. God, he's had like 3 carries and each one's been like 15.
I know. Duke Johnson's been getting so much work.
It's killing me. They're going to give it to him right now. They know they're running the clock out now. Fuck.
Watson out of the pistol. Quick bubble screen. Will Fuller on the catch.
That was a catch.
That was a catch.
Doing what he does best.
2 catches, 3 yards. So not looking good for the over 43.
Remember when you switched from catches to yards?
Yeah. It was 3.5 catches. They should have stuck with that.
But Chat did you wrong, bro.
Chat steered me awry. It's all right, Chat.
Hello, Chat.
I'm not hating.
Oh, no.
Pitch out to David Johnson.
Oh, no.
Not much room there, but can see outside and has plenty of room.
That's it.
Dude, he got upgraded.
God. Yeah, right?
Yeah, he definitely got upgraded.
Looks like he has the over for David Johnson rushing yards. Kenny Vaccaro injured, and he's pumping that fist. He knows.
I'm turning this one off. I'm just gonna cross that one. How do you not like outside leverage, bro?
Where's the contain? No contain.
Soft defense, dude. All across.
Texans have just been working this Titans team.
Yeah,
up and down the field.
This was a team that had some defensive pride. I don't know what happened.
This should be a rivalry after the Oilers thing. I just don't feel
Watson
like
hands it off. Huge hole again for David Johnson.
Dude, Johnson's good.
This is what I was worried about, that he would get going here in the second half as they were.
I'm going to sweat this second half bet, huh?
Looks like you might, Kerner. I formation. Watson under center. 1st and 10 from the 26.
They're not doing a great job of eating clock.
Play action. Now he looks to run. Down he goes. Little quick on running the ball.
Dude, that was ridiculous right there.
So many sacks. This Tennessee team just keeps sacking Watson. How has he not fumbled yet?
Dude, he's got a wide open. He's got an open target, an uncovered target.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10, or sorry, 2nd and 13 from the 29. Watson hands it off to Duke Johnson Jr. Not much there.
Back
Clock
to back
continues to run.
Losses, another 3rd and 13.
He could miss this field goal for you, Kramer.
Yeah, I know.
No, kicker's been good. Perfect time to get in your symbol squares for Saturday night. Completely free.
Championship Saturday.
Completely free to enter. We're giving away $500 cold hard cash. Watson checks it down to Fells. Fells just grabbing all the balls.
Sean, gun to your head. Live line 19.5. Which way you going?
So it's about to be 23.
Well, it's off now, but it's going to come back probably around that range.
Yeah, I would still take Houston right now.
Block.
He could miss this.
Block.
Houston's defense, I think, is pretty solid. 42 yarders up, and it's good. Texans extend the lead to 23 points.
That doesn't. That's still 3 scores, Colby. Still 3 scores.
Game's over.
Wow! Shout out to Patrick Fisher,
Legend. That's a legend.
friend of the program over on YouTube. Bill O'Brien, coach of the game. Good call.
It really is.
We'll get him that turkey leg. Do we have overtime loading? Do I have reports that overtime is loading?
No,
Sean, what are you doing?
Not
here?
confirmed. Overtime is not loading.
What are you doing here with the live? I mean, I got to imagine the live number is sitting in that same range, right?
It'll probably be like 21 plus 21 if I had to guess.
That's a touchdown and a 2-point. Oh no, it's 23 right now. I'm sorry.
Deep kickoff again. Down to the 30. That's where the Titans will take over from their own 31. 1st and 10.
These teams should hit each other, right? It should. They took the Oilers from them.
Like a regional. No, they don't care.
Well, why would
Both in
David
the
Fells
AFC
care about
South.
that?
That's true. I'm saying the franchises, the owner should be putting.
Should be a little chippier.
No, you should say there's bonuses if you beat them. You know what I mean? Certain bonuses. Can we still do that, or has football gotten rid of that?
Oh no.
Talking about bounties, incomplete by Tannehill. No one in the area. 2nd and 10.
I don't think they do bounties anymore.
I mean, it doesn't have to be take somebody out of the game, but I'm saying like extra. I mean, I wish it would still take someone out of the game, but it could be like, yeah, you win for it. You score a touchdown. I'm giving you an extra fucking 5 Gs.
Tannehill under center.
They do that.
2nd and 10 from 31. Checks it down to Adam Humphries. Not much there.
Face mask.
No face mask call. 3rd and 6.
We've seen much better versions of this Tennessee team.
Not in a while though, right?
Yeah, I think they've been cold. That's why I mean, Houston being a home dog was crazy, but I'm just kind of off on picking the Titans lately.
Sean, how
they've lost their mojo.
People want to know how to get squares.
sportsgamblingpodcast.com/squares. Links in the chat.
That's a big play right there.
Adam Humphries catches the ball. 1st down at the 46. Clock continues to run. First and 10, less than 8 minutes left to go. Tannehill under center. Henry the lone back. Back to throw, has time. Completes it. Oh, ball's jarred loose, incomplete.
That's a classic Corey Davis thing to do. Shout out to Bowser. He's watching us.
big friend of the program. Our friend in the desert. Trips up top. Tannehill under center. 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw. Has time. Checks it down underneath to Humphries.
He's got 3 catches in a row. What's that over?
Yeah, I don't think he had any props, but
I don't think he was on the board, to be honest with you.
Interesting.
Yep, he was not on the board today.
Who's on the sticks?
3rd and 3. Tannehill out of the shotgun from the 47. Hard count. Back to throw. Has time. Checks it down underneath. AJ Brown.
Play it, Sean. Catching.
Took a while to get that last one, but you're gravy.
Now we just need to close down these 12 units. Touchdown on this drive, baby. Let's close it out. Touchdown here. I still lose units to Sean, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But I cash 12 units if they score a touchdown here.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 43. Screen.
Oh no. Oh no.
Completes it to Evans.
No. Yes.
Oh.
Get out. Oh.
Horse gonna lose yards there. 3. 2nd and 13.
He breaks that tackle. He's going for a long
Could have
time.
been much worse. So you got to be happy with that. It looked like he was going to lose 10.
Ryan B 12-13. Shout out to y'all, SGP. I've been losing since we've been here last, so hopefully we're changing the market for you.
Let's move that around.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
Oh, here we go. Colby's back.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 2nd and 13. Completes it. Across the middle.
Wow, they're pulling out the reserves today. Raymond.
Not very familiar with
Everybody loves Raymond, Sean.
No, look at Colby is just. Is this are you a bot?
Everyone loves Khalif Raymond.
Are you?
Henry hasn't been getting much work. It's been surprising. Tannehill out of the shotgun, 3rd and 4. Completes it to Jonas Smith for the 1st down. They seem completely unaware of the clock.
No, they know the clock. They just know they're going for the back door on the second half.
Vrabel rallied the team and said he's still going to cut off his dick, but if they cover the second half.
What was the score? The Texans have scored 3 points this half?
6. It was 24-0 at half.
24-0.
So Tennessee is not covering the second half right now. Tannehill back to throw, intercepted. Oh my God. And he could be gone.
Wow.
40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5 touchdown.
Wow.
And Kramer, you asked me, what would I do on that live number? I said, lay the 19 and a half.
Oh my God!
And that is a tide turning. The 3rd interception for Ryan Tannehill.
Dave Thomas from Wendy's with the pick 6.
R.I.P. Great guy.
Hey, they didn't cut corners. First to do the square burger, Sean.
No, yeah, delicious, fresh, never frozen.
Yeah, what better way to show freshness than a machine cut square hamburger?
Yeah,
because that's easier on the conveyor belt.
Cows are naturally square, Kramer.
It's not even possible for a human to make a square burger.
My aunt's second husband knew Dave Thomas.
I think I'm gonna go. I don't know, somewhere else maybe.
Your aunt's second husband knew Dave Thomas.
Yep.
Wow.
Got a couple
Brody.
Wendy's gift cards out of it.
Nice, man. Dude, he was. One day I saw like the bio on him, and he was at KFC with Colonel Sanders for a while.
Shout out to San Diego, 1990. My bookie helping pay that child support. Condoms are cheaper, bro. Or you got to get them working for you, like bringing you cups of ice.
1st and 10 down to the 25.
Just waiting for when can they drive again? Because I mean, the square burgers are sounding pretty good right now.
It's so funny. Like that was going to be a cool reason, but now it's like with Uber and like ways to get delivery.
That's
it's
Tannehill
kind of
out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Spin move.
What the fuck? And he completes it.
AJ Brown into Texans territory. Clock continues to run.
He needs to get dizzy more often.
Let's go, baby. 92 touchdowns.
That was amazing.
You know, a touchdown still gets me the over for the team total in the second half. So I can salvage a second half push in a total game basically losing the juice. So I'll be up a unit without juice. So down the juice basically.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Another spin move pass.
Ooh,
dude, the
Humphreys keeps him in bounds.
Can I just go ahead and say that he's better throwing when he does a spin move pass?
I mean, he must be hanging out with Enrique Iglesias.
Spin move used to be a tell that they were about to get sacked or throw a pick, but they've seemed to have gotten away from that.
Ricky, now
they throw a dart 30 yards downfield.
Spent time down in Miami with Ricky Martin.
Tannehill out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 29. Titans on the move, 44 total points, so over in the mix. Checks it down to Humphreys.
Humphreys gonna have 20 catches.
What are people sweating right here? We got some underbettors worried about the total.
I got to imagine people are sweating what was the total?
I think probably low 50s.
Yeah, I mean, if you're, what are you sweating? I'm sweating a over 13.5 Titans second
Bo
half.
Vice saying he needs the over 46.
Okay.
Special shout out, Bo Vice.
We're close.
Bo, we got you.
But they won't kick the field goal.
Checks
There
it
he
down
is.
to Evans.
Evans has been involved.
1st down to the 13.
I'm excited to see him play on the Titans.
Interception coming in the end zone. That's my
Well,
prediction.
someone said cash it, Bo Vice, but
No.
you cannot cash it too early with this Titans team.
This is huge for me too. This honestly, this takes me off the watch list. You know what I mean?
Tannehill.
No
under
shoelaces
center.
for me.
Gives it off to Henry. Nothing there.
Nice block by the tight end, 86. just fucking dog shit.
Brings up the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10.
Ole.
You ever been to a Houston steakhouse?
Yep.
What do you think?
Pasadena.
Is there one in Pasadena?
Yeah.
I always do Manhattan Beach.
2nd and 10 from the 12. Tannehill out of the shotgun.
It's good. There's better places in Pasadena.
Back to throw. Ooh, checks it down. AJ Brown. All right. It's clearly the Titans have just decided they want one touchdown. They're fine.
You're in Pasadena. Shout out to the local folks. Alexander Steakhouse.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
I haven't been there.
Bomb ass.
Okay.
Kind of like an Asian American steakhouse vibe.
I do Taylor's, which is not far from you. You've been to that Taylor's?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I think the best place, Arroyo Chop House in Pasadena.
It's good too. Got it.
Tannehill to the end zone.
No flag.
Corey Davis
No
grabs
flag.
it.
Wow.
No flag.
There it is, Bo Vice.
6 units, baby.
Wait, what did you have?
Over 13
He
and a
definitely
half.
stepped out.
Oh,
didn't
for
he?
the team total?
Team total. And now I can backdoor the second half too. This could be a 12 unit run for me.
Well, what do you need for the second half? Oh no, Kramer, it's under
He
review.
stepped out, man. I'm telling you, I think he steps out before he catches the ball. What's going on here?
This is the review screen.
It's like this is like the Super Bowl, the Ravens.
We
Niners
get to see
Super
what the
Bowl.
refs
The
are looking
blackout.
at.
Yeah.
This is what the refs are seeing right now. Why are they doing this to me right now?
Oh wow,
Oh, it's
not
jammed.
reviewing it.
It's good. We're good. That's not a field goal, right?
Tennessee kicks the extra point.
Ka-ching,
there you go.
ka-ching.
Look at that swag from the kicker, dude. You're down 23.
Dude, I
And
love
he missed
the
252
kicker
yarders.
with the face paint. All right, what are we doing now? All right, so I got plus 21. What are we at? Plus 23. We're at 23. 23. So I need 3 points, Sean. That field goal, that goddamn run.
Titans, are they going to do the onside kick? We've seen.
They have 3 timeouts, but they also might give up. We've seen teams give up before. You got to go for the onside kick. Why are they drawing this out? Fuck them.
Yeah, they got to get rid of the give up part of the game. They got to do another update. Here.
Patriots.
Oh, all
we go.
right,
Here
onside
we go.
kick,
Yeah.
onside kick.
Patriots Jets after this 7:00 Pacific.
Fumble.
Ooh, and he runs with it too. Kenny Stills looking like he could have got loose there.
They got all right. Well, we have an opportunity here. They have 3 timeouts. Will they use timeout, Sean?
No.
That's a great question.
My theory, they're within 24. They're gonna go for it.
No, they're not.
Watson out of the shotgun. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw here. 1st and 10 from the 42.
What are they doing?
Fuller in motion, fakes
What?
it, hands it up to David Johnson. Up the middle, picks up a couple.
Timeout.
Johnson.
No
Timeout.
timeout. Clock continues to run.
Damn it.
9 for 77, showing up.
Yeah, big game for David Johnson. Didn't see that coming.
Get the guy the pill more.
That's a loss. Come on, are they really just gonna give up?
I formation, heavy set. Watson under center.
Call a timeout.
2nd and 7. Play action. Throw it to Kenny Stills.
I thought it was going to be play action.
David Johnson picks up a couple.
Why not?
Looks like it should be the end of the game here.
No, they got to run one more play. Oh my God, they got to run one more play, which means we could get a field goal. Oh,
Watson
and they're passing
out of the shotgun. 3rd and 5. 10, 9.
Dude, you could get a field goal.
8.
Call it. Call it now.
Hard count.
They're not going to hike it. They're fucking with me.
Oh, it's going to end exactly on
Call
0.
it.
Oh, delay a game.
Oh,
Stops it
huh?
with 1
That's
second.
a stop of the clock too. And
Now
Now they should just kneel it.
Now what?
I mean, they could have kneeled it.
there.
Well, they have timeout, so
Yeah, but even 1 second.
hold on. Something crazy is about to happen, Sean. Something crazy loading.
Oh, they're kneeling it. Bastards.
Watson under center, victory formation. Down he goes, and down go the Titans. Texans winning outright as a 3-point dog.
Brutal.
Give me those units, baby. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Sports Gambling Podcast. Make sure you sign up for the Symbol Squares. $500 cold hard cash up for grabs. Super Bowl style squares Saturday nights. For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
And he is Ryan.
See you in 27 minutes, Sean.
Kramer. Let it ride.